Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Choda with Ignition Time and welcome to this important video. And I have an announcement for my viewers and subscribers, and I want all of my viewers and subscribers to be prepared. According to latest data, and this is data from the Department of Labor, nearly half of the individuals collecting unemployment benefits may not qualify for aid starting the 1st of January 2021. Again, nearly half of individuals who are receiving unemployment benefits right now may not qualify for aid after January 1st, 2021. On your screen right now, you'll see an article from CNBC with the headline, nearly half of people collecting unemployment benefits may not qualify for aid in 2021. And I'm actually going to break this down for you. The latest data from the Department of Labor indicates that nearly half of all individuals who are receiving unemployment benefits have been receiving these benefits through the PUA program. So the PUA program is the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program, and this covers individuals who are not traditionally eligible for aid, including self-employed, freelance, gig workers and part-time workers. So keep in mind that nearly half of the individuals who are receiving jobless benefits right now, and right now we have approximately 29 million Americans receiving unemployment benefits in the middle of August. This is the latest data that we have at the time I'm recording this video, and this includes 13.5 million individuals who are getting PUA, which is the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance. Now this is a sharp increase from the 10.9 million individuals who were receiving Pandemic Unemployment Assistance the week prior. So more and more people are depending on these unemployment benefits, and just last week alone 833,352 people filed new regular unemployment claims and 759,482 people filed for PUA benefits. So as you can see, this PUA program, which was established in March with the CARES Act. Remember, this program actually didn't exist prior to the CARES Act. This allows individuals who would normally not get aid to start receiving some unemployment benefits. So these individuals again would not be eligible for normal state benefits. And here's the important thing. This also provides supplemental aid. This also provides additional aid to individuals who live in states that offer regular aid plus 13 weeks of PEUC, which is the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, which is, which basically what that means is individuals can get state aid, then get the PEUC, and then they may be eligible for additional aid up to 39 weeks under the PUA program. So the PUA program is very, very important. Unfortunately, the PUA program, which was established under the CARES Act, is actually expected to expire under the provisions of the CARES Act. So basically, the way the PUA program has been set up is that on January 1st, 2021, unless Congress steps in to enact further legislation, only workers who traditionally qualify for unemployment benefits starting from January 1st, 2021 will be able to continue to receive aid, because the PUA program will have expired by that time. So if a worker is indeed eligible for traditional unemployment insurance but was enrolled in the past through the PUC or the PUA program, they may be able to tap into a new window of extended benefits offered by their state, ranging from 6 to 20 weeks. Because remember, each state is offering additional extended benefits also. This is starting in January, but the PUA, at the time I'm recording this, under the provisions of the CARES Act, is going to be gone by that time. So every state except Idaho and South Dakota is currently offering a period of extended benefits. So keep in mind, first you have state unemployment benefits, then you have a period of extended benefits, which is going to be dependent on your state, and then you can tap into PUA up to 39 weeks. I've covered this in more detail in other videos. The total duration is 39 weeks. So it's not like you can get 26 weeks from your state plus state extension plus 39 weeks of PUA. It doesn't work like that. But again, the bottom line, the purpose of me making this video for my viewers and subscribers, because I know a lot of my community is depending on the unemployment benefits, is depending on the PUA. I want you to know that under the provisions of the CARES Act, the PUA is scheduled to end at the end of this year. So come January 1st, 2021, it's not going to be there, which means again, unless there is further legislation from Congress, half of the individuals who are on PUA, again that's 13.5 million individuals out of the 29 million individuals, almost half, that is, out of the 29 million individuals who are currently receiving unemployment, will essentially lose all of their benefits. That's where things stand right now. I want my community to be aware of this. I want my viewers and subscribers to hopefully prepare. If you can set aside and save some money, do it. If you cannot set aside and save some money, then you need to be prepared for the fact that at the end of the year, the PUA program is going to be gone. Because once the PUA program is gone, you're going to get no additional state benefits. At that point, you do need to have either some savings or you need to have some source of income so that you can keep the lights on, so that you can pay rent, and so that you can have food in the fridge. So again, I want my viewers and subscribers to know this. And again, my goal with this channel is to help you prepare for this future. For me, on the Ignition Time channel, please remember, it's not about the red or the blue, it's about the red, white and blue. Our goal is to be able to provide you with information that'll help you plan for your future. The Department of Labor has reported that 29 million individuals are receiving unemployment benefits, and the PUA program is going to be gone at the end of this year. So the PUA program, which is a lifeline for 13.5 million fellow Americans, again, is going to be gone. Please keep this in mind as you plan for the future, as you make provisions for what you're about to do next. I'm hoping that everything in your town, in your city, in your state is safe and you're able to get back to work. If you're not able to get back to work and you've lost your job, try to re-engineer your skills, try to go through some new training. A lot of training is available on channels like YouTube at no charge. Try and plan to get back into the workforce, whether you're starting your own business, whether you're going back to your old employer. Do your best to try and get back into the workforce so that you're no longer dependent on unemployment benefits. Because the fact is, none of us want to depend on unemployment benefits. I can tell you that as an immigrant, as someone who has a rags to riches story. By the way, if you want to learn about me, check out my introductory video on the YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. I have the fortune, the privilege, the honor of living the American dream, and I want to help you, my viewers and subscribers, live your own American dream. So please click like, click subscribe, please enable notifications so that we can give you instant updates from our channel about important alerts like this. Now, at the present moment, there is gridlock between the administration and the Democrats, but hopefully they can come to a consensus and hopefully there can be some enhanced federal unemployment. But again, the PUA program, which is a completely new program, remember, it did not exist prior to the CARES Act. That program is going to end at the end of the year. So starting January 1st, 2021, all the rules are going, basically some programs will no longer be available. So what I want my viewers and subscribers again to do is make sure you have some sort of a backup plan as we head towards the end of this year. This is going to be an election year, so the outcome of the election, the control of the House, the Senate and the presidency will indeed dictate further stimulus. So currently what we do have is the PUA program, which is scheduled to end on the 31st of December 2020. Just to make sure that we're on the same page, the PUA program provides up to 39 weeks of benefits, which are available retroactively, starting with weeks of unemployment beginning on or after January 27th, 2020 and ending on or before December 31st, 2020. So again, with the new year, starting with the new year, nearly half of individuals, and by the way, it could even exceed half right now at this stage, 29 million individuals are unemployed. Out of those, 13.5 million are on PUA, and prior to that it was just under 11 million. So more and more individuals are now becoming dependent on a program which is going to go away at the end of the year, which is something that should give us pause, which is something that we should think about, because we're not very far away from the end of the year. What a year this has been. It's a year that we all want to forget. So again, please keep in mind that the PUA program will be ending effective January 1st, 2021. It is not going to be there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. If you did, please click share and share this video with your friends, with your family members, with individuals in your community, in your state, so that we can spread the word and so that everybody can be prepared. Again, my name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. Learn more about me. I have the fortune, the honor, the privilege of living the American dream. Please click like, please subscribe, please enable notifications so you can get instant updates about our channel going forward. You can also get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000, that's 70000. Follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is ignition_time. We release exclusive content for our Instagram followers. Now, sometimes YouTube doesn't send out notifications, so I suggest that you bookmark youtube.com/ignition_time. Once again, that's youtube.com/ignition_time, because then you can visit our homepage at your convenience and you can see the videos we release, even if YouTube does not release notifications. That happens from time to time. Speaking of notifications, go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts. You can get on our email list and you can opt out of the email list or the or the SMS list at any point in time that you want. Once again, please click like, please subscribe, please enable notifications so you get instant updates from us going forward. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. I really appreciate you watching. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. Don't forget. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Thank you. Bye.